Hey, everybody. This month we're focusing on empathy as our social emotional skill. And if you remember, empathy is the ability to recognize how others are feeling. And we can recognize how others are feeling by looking for clues in their facial expressions, what they're doing with their body, and their tone of voice can also be a clue as to how somebody is feeling. This week, we're focusing in on how the fact that people, different people, can have different responses to the same event. Now, what I mean by this can best be told by a story of my parents when they were dating. One of their first dates was they went skiing in the mountains and they got on a chairlift. And as they were going up the chairlift, my mom was really excited and was wiggling around and swinging, which is not something you're supposed to do on a chairlift. But anyway, she was excited. My dad, on the other hand, was freaking out. If I was there, knowing my dad the way that I do, I kind of think he would probably look like the picture in picture B. Probably scared, but also getting angry because guess what? He was afraid of heights. He didn't like that. He didn't like being up there even without my mom swinging the thing back and forth. If I could see his body language, I'll bet he was probably holding on to the side of the chairlift, and he may have even swung his arm back so that he was holding on to the chairlift for dear life. I don't know what he said or if he said anything at all, but I can actually hear the angry and scared tone of voice that he probably was using to communicate with my mom. So, those three things should communicate to my mom that this is probably a bad idea and she should probably stop swinging the chairlift if she wants this relationship to go anywhere. So, lucky for them, they got married. They were married for over 50 years, and so the great chairlift escapade didn't get in the way. However, being able to recognize the feelings of others can help us respond to them appropriately, and that's what we'll focus on next week. For this week, we want to help kids realize that people can respond to the same event in different ways. Some people might be scared, some people might be excited, and that's okay. Thanks so much for partnering with us and taking the time to watch this video. And let's keep working together to do great things for kids.